Greetings and hello. How's it going? So, totally fucked save, which is cool. So, I had to jack another save from the fix folder to get past where we were. The downside to that is now we have some sort of new car. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the save we had. Pretty bummed, honestly. Like, I don't like using not my stuff. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Also, this might just be broken now that I've set it to English, so we'll see. Yeah, I couldn't get past that cutscene, but this one did. But it worked in French, so I assume it's gonna work in English.
Zach, that means we need...
But now we have this car, yeah, so he gets past it fine. I don't even know what kind of inventory we have. It looks like our inventory is basically the same. We've got the same weapons. More food than we had before. Missing our side stuff though. But yeah, I don't know like where they are. Well, yeah, like my save was fucked. I couldn't get past that cutscene on my save. I don't know if they've done any of the side missions. Oh, okay, they've done Arnold, which we did do. Part-time job. We never did that, so that's new. The beauty. We did that. Low gear parts. We did that. Looks like it. So they've done one save we haven't done. One side quest we haven't done. I didn't get past the crash, so I had to steal someone else's save from the fix folder. But now we have a new car to crash, so that's cool. Oh, this guy's nearly broken too. Wow. That's a terrible radio. Yeah, we gotta shave like ASAP too. Also, all our bones are missing now? Upsetting. Pop rock and pizza. I'm missing that flower, which sucks. Yeah, maybe. The car looks like it's going only slightly faster than the cop cars, but it feels like it goes much faster. There's also no boost on this. Whoa. What do we need the flower for again? I mean, on the speedo, it's not going significantly faster. Oh, George for fast travel, right? Well, we have this convertible now, so fast travel is less of a priority. Higher on the priority list is shaving. Holy shit. Oh, and a fishing rod will be missing too. Fix it tomorrow.
No, nothing. Just my imagination. Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have?
Oh god,
What do you
it's
think,
terrible. Looks like mine. But like, worse somehow. Hopefully we'll find a sink soon.
York! I told you! That's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
You're sitting at
Very
your
well.
desk, not doing anything.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Oh. Your filing room has a otherworld problem, guys.
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Due to how like average the shotgun is, I'll use that just to get through the ammo. Zombies still don't want to die.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
In this particular case, we're missing 3 pieces of the puzzle. I see you guys have the museum model. Broken safe. can't say no to the free money. What? How did they hit the cops on from you? And if we get a better shotgun at some point.
Yes.
It looks like it's got the Resident Evil looting mechanics.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot. Great. Yes. Bullseye. Amazing.
Yuck, complimenting himself is really evil. No, I don't speak zombie fluently, but I'm fairly certain that one didn't want to die.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing.
Dry drops of water. I love that the spot that the clue fits into seems to be random depending on what, like the order that they get filled in seems to be random depending on what mission you're on. Ow! Fucking shot me mid-cutscene, you dick.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes. Bullseye.
Does that this day and age?
Great.
You have to have someone shove their entire arm down the throat.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Not a terribly pleasant experience.
Nice shot.
That's still locked.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
That's fair. They're not the world's most pleasant sound effects. This is where we were before. Maybe there's another door in the other room. Nope, my item, come back. Oh, I didn't even want that. Go away.
Bullseye. Yes. Great.
Magnum bullets. Well,
Yes.
that'll be nice if we just did that.
Bullseye.
So far, just York. But every time we see zombies, he's like told everyone else to like piss off. The regular dead people seem to see though.
Zach, looks like we need to continue our search for the documents.
World's biggest shit-eating grin.
George, I'll get right to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the documents I'm looking for.
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
That's impossible. No one could break into there.
No. Emily, there is one person that can access that room at any time.
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember? More importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
Coffee? At a time like this? Why now?
Should you question
Emily, please.
that ever?
This is very important. Some coffee.
Drinking coffee?
And bring some milk on the side.
Zach, you know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
The big fish. You hate York?
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
Rude.
No, nothing. This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
A problem? Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect. Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
The big fish are biting. in
George,
Velvet Falls.
Emily, we're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York, are you joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power. Even if we find nothing there,
What the
I'm
fuck,
sure it will
George?
give us some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, George. And don't forget to bring a fishing rod.
All right, I'll go get it.
Fishing? Are you too serious?
George, do you have a net?
I do love that at any time, like, one person is completely upset with the situation. We have roughly the same amount of money we had. Oh, autosave is on. I should probably turn that off.
Zach, I hope we can catch a big one.
They stole a lot of bait. hope we fish up Thomas. That'd be the twist I would be like expecting here. No, we cannot catch a thing here. Are we fishing for plot or just because?
Zach, this doesn't look like the documents we need. Try again.
Oh, we're looking for documents. Fantastic. Okay. No, we're trying to specifically fish up one of these things. I think this would be really tedious if the music wasn't fantastic. This track alone puts most modern Final Fantasies to shame. Doubt my fishing prowess. Okay, what are we actually looking for? Those. Ooh, we're looking for a really hard one too. So we need the one that's between like the 3 Emilys.
Zach, this doesn't look like the documents we need. Try again.
Be great if George was fishing at the same time. If we had a lot of spare bait, we'd be in the money, but apparently the game didn't want me to have my own save. Also, if we're here for 30 minutes, the stream ends, so that's a bonus. Okay, so if we stumbled on the first Emily.
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now. In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
Emily's gonna be so
Just
pissed at this one.
don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
We're all fishing. Yes. Even Emily. Follow human sacrifices on rainy nights, each after eating the seeds. Make sure the sacrifice eat the seeds too before they die. The sacrifice must also not speak while they are being killed.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer. George, have you ever seen this handwriting?
Yes. It's Thomas's.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything once I take the docs to him.
Those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially That deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
I agree with George. Harry is... how can I put it? He might be dangerous.
You don't need to worry. You said it yourselves, didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay. You have my approval.
George, are you sure?
Emily, we need to continue looking for Thomas. Our search may just have become a hunt.
Ominous
Yes, get on
rifle
it.
cocking sound in the background.
I'll go see Harry alone.
Okay.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
Can it be Thomas?
Zach, George has started to change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him.
I guess this town truly is without a king now.
You were the one that started that strained, painful metaphor, dude. Hey, my beard vanished.
Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone.
I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
First try indeed. Oh, Jesus. Well, he's killed several children. That would have been awkward at best. Sure thing. Say hi.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Ow, my car. Magic flying deer. Sure. Definitely getting a lot more airtime than we could tell previously. Rocks, tree. Go between a tree and a rocky place. That's how that phrase goes, right? Can we go that way?
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
No. I wonder where this train was trying to go. imagine how dead we would have been if we got in the other car. Okay, the deer are invincible. They're all ghost deer. Tree. While we're here, we can buy a better car.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
In general.
You have potential, soldier. I want you to take a look around J10. I'll need high gear.
Right, we took this place last time. Nope, not that way. Wandering around a freaky alternate universe. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, here's our side quest stuff. Oops. Hey man, I didn't mean to give you that football. If you could forget I have that, that'd be cool.
This is it.
The, like, you finished a side quest sting sounds like you failed a mission. Which car do we want? Let's get Keith's car. Where does Keith's car go? Oh. This is going to suck out loud to drive, I reckon. that answers your question, yes, they all have different music apparently. Okay, this is
So,
a dead street.
where shall we go next?
Wow, that turning sucks. I still have a hard time flipping this one. I thought you might. They look very spaceshipy. Well, we're running out of time for the mission now. Like 4 hours, but still. You can turn on the headlights? What? This game has it all.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Mr. Francis York Morgan,
So-
finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
I wonder which bullshit puzzle we'll have to do this time. I'm mostly excited to get to a sink so I can shave.
Looks like the next game is hide and seek. Huh?
Well,
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance? Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
spooky. Just in case that wasn't a barrier enough, have these vines. Has this stuff. Okay. I know we're in a fancy manner, but more nerds. Hey, more nerds to pipe. Somebody says what? Turkey sandwich. Dogs. Pardon? Well, this is us now. Too much crap in my inventory. Need to fix that. This is a very busy suit. There we go, that's better. The pickles. It's a good thing we can buy items through extra-dimensional means. did fish one of these up in the previous life, but... yeah, for sure. I get shotgun during each. Alright. That's cool. Don't need that UI. Oh hey, we're at the hotel. Wait, no, we're not. Backstab. Soul doesn't have infinite juice, so that's okay. Regular stab. Windows is exploding, no big deal. Looking forward to seeing what the sword looks like broken. Okay. Your bat food wasn't very strong. Splits him off. Alright with that. No. Things were going so okay. Round 2. Fight.
Previously during the investigation.
It's so compelling though. It's a real problem. Oh, it's a magnet. You can just buy it. I don't think I will, but it's nice to know it's there. The speedrun is just getting through the game without it breaking. It's mostly RNG based. It's so itsy. Like, there is a speedrun, right? There's a speedrun for everything. Next crash, though, no. Ah! Oh, I've gotten floored before, that's new. That's pretty impressive. I wonder how glitchy that run was.
Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's locked. It's still locked. Surely it's in here, right? Maybe not. Maybe this is just a loot room. get close to me like that to you.
Amazing. Yes, amazing.
God, I hope not. Yes. Half of the course. Is this the same room? Yes. No? Maybe? Maybe not. We should save. Eh. We should be finished, but that's become less of a high priority at this point. I'll get lunch another day. God damn it. I gotta start. Did I go in the wrong door? Killing those zombies unlocks somewhere else? Heavens only knows. There's a lock on this door now. Tight.
Yes, bullseye. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Great. Amazing.
Ow! My body.
Great.
Yes. Bullseye. Amazing. Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot.
The stealth shotgun guys that charge their laser. Not difficult, but very stealthy. It's very busy. I'm sure you heard the fix we had to do, Dan, was get someone else's save. So I'm a little miffed about that. They had some pickles. They had lots of crackers and lollipops. It's pickles. Oh, it's the pickles. Fuck, where are we going? They had a beard too. I had to like get to a sink ASAP.
Huh? Emily!
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Hey, Dad.
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Stop!
Pokeball, go!
Zach, did you see that? I must be getting tired.
They did one more quest than we had done, but other than that, basically the same. Let's go with the left button first. Difficult puzzles. Ooh, a Resident Evil. Ah, I see. Can't say I've played any of their previous games. These bookshelves would be a nightmare to like actually use. That is not what New Zealand looks like, but I'll take it.
Zach, looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
Welcome, York.
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best. They want speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings. Even if it means that they miss so much on the way, they don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. From here, I see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen.
Oh,
I
yeah?
can get whatever I want in this way. Anything at all.
You're certainly talkative today, Harry. But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Business lecture.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand.
This wasn't the deal, Harry.
York, I know more than you think, but less than what you hope. 1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing. 3, Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too. Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Also, isn't that like
Then
a
let us
big
close the
crime?
business seminar.
Like a super
It's
big
time for a
crime?
history lesson instead. I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliché. It was dark, raining, a foggy night. My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house and headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower. Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower. But when I reached the top, I saw something very strange. There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks. device was emitting purple smoke outside. Just then, for the first time, the bell rang throughout the town. I reacted with fear, left the tower as fast as I could. When I got outside again, the purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose and mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time. I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking, killing each other, rampaging as though insane. One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anyone who attacked him was killed in an instant.
Very animated.
I, too, started to feel violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
Clearly invited, but okay.
For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father, painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred, angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me. He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground.
Branch of an iron tree.
The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead, killed, presumably also by my father. The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated, a taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out of even the tightest of lips, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the Raincoat Killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans. York! Good news! You'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas. this. I'll
It's
tell
nice to
you
know
one
cases
last
people.
and very important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the Red Seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman.
Sure.
You must be
apparently.
after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
That still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. Overlook this fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
How did you know that line, dude? Alright. When it saves over, we'll call it quinsies. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're still playing this now, apparently. Just a slightly different timeline. So it goes. Alright, thanks very much for watching, guys. Sorry about the incredibly late start. Have a good day.